Enough is enough. Here, Arsenal back in training with high focus and confidence ahead of Atletico Madrid clash. After beating Newcastle 1-0, Arsenal players have returned to training with strong energy, sharp focus and growing confidence as attention now turns to a huge European showdown against Atletico Madrid. After a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Newcastle United, Mikel Arteta's squad are wasting no time celebrating. The message inside the club is clear: enjoy the win briefly, then prepare for the next battle. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any Arsenal updates on this channel. Until the next. The training ground was full of intensity as players stepped back onto the pitch. Smiles could be seen after the Newcastle result, but so could seriousness. Arsenal know bigger tests are coming, and Atletico Madrid will demand everything physically, mentally, and tactically. The 1-0 win over Newcastle gave the squad another important 3 points and another clean sheet. It was not an easy game. Newcastle made it difficult, fought strongly in duels, and tried to frustrate Arsenal. But the Gunners stayed patient, disciplined, and determined until the final whistle. Now that result has created momentum at the perfect time. Confidence rising inside Arsenal camp. Winning close matches often says a lot about a team's mentality. Arsenal did not need 5 goals to prove their quality. They needed resilience, maturity, and composure. That is exactly what they showed against Newcastle. Because of that, confidence levels inside the squad are believed to be high. Players know they can win in different ways: dominating possession, counter-attacking quickly, defending leads, scoring from set pieces, grinding out tight results. That flexibility is what strong teams need late in the season. Training sessions after the Newcastle match reportedly reflected that confidence. Players looked energetic, vocal, and hungry for more. Full focus on Atletico Madrid. Mikel Arteta will now demand total concentration on Atletico Madrid. The Spanish side are known across Europe for their discipline, defensive structure, intensity, and dangerous counterattacks. Whenever you face Atletico, you know the game will be tactical and emotional. They fight for every ball, stay compact, and punish mistakes. Arsenal understand this will be very different from the Newcastle match. Against Atletico, patience could be key. One mistake can change everything. That is why training this week is expected to include tactical shape work, defensive organization, press resistance drills, quick transitions, finishing practice, set-piece preparation. Arteta setting the mentality. Mikel Arteta has worked hard to build a winning mentality at Arsenal, and this next game is another chance to show it. Sources close to the club believe Arteta's message to players has been direct. Respect Atletico Madrid. Trust our quality. Stay brave on the ball. Defend together. Be clinical in key moments. Play with courage. Arteta knows knockout-style European matches are often decided by mentality as much as talent. Players returning at the right time. Another boost for Arsenal is the growing fitness of important players. The squad is looking stronger than before, with several names returning or improving condition after injury concerns. Bukayo Saka's presence adds speed and creativity. Jurrien Timber gives flexibility in defense. Ricardo Calafiori adds physical strength and composure. Other senior players are also looking sharper after recent matches. Having options matters now because big games come quickly and intensity is high. A deep squad gives Arteta the ability to rotate and change tactics during matches. Defensive strength becoming key. One major positive from the Newcastle victory was another solid defensive display. Clean sheets build confidence, especially before facing a dangerous side like Atletico Madrid. William Saliba and Gabriel continue to form one of Europe's strongest centre-back partnerships. Ben White offers balance, while the fullbacks help in both attack and defence. Declan Rice also plays a huge role protecting the back line. His energy, tackles and leadership are vital. Against Atletico, this structure could be crucial. Midfield battle will be massive. If Arsenal want to control the game, midfield could decide everything. Martin Ødegaard's creativity, Rice's power, and the calm passing of Jorginho or Partey may become essential. Atletico usually fight hard in central areas, trying to break rhythm and force mistakes. Arsenal must move the ball quickly, stay composed under pressure, and create space between lines. If Ødegaard gets time, Arsenal can hurt anyone. Attack ready to punish. The Newcastle match showed Arsenal can stay patient and still find a winning moment. Against Atletico, chances may be limited, so finishing quality becomes even more important. Players like Saka, Martinelli, Trossard, Havertz, Jesus could all have important roles. One chance may decide the game. Arsenal know they must be clinical. Fans believe again. Supporters are feeling excited after the Newcastle win and seeing the team return to training with strong focus. Many fans believe this squad now looks more mature than previous seasons. Instead of panic, there is calm confidence. Instead of depending on one player, there is collective strength. Instead of fearing big games, Arsenal now seem ready for them. That shift in mentality has impressed many supporters. What to expect versus Atletico Madrid? This upcoming clash could be tense, tactical, and dramatic. Arsenal may control more possession, while Atletico look for moments on transition or from set pieces. Key areas. Arsenal must avoid careless mistakes. Atletico will test discipline. Crowd support can be huge. First goal may be decisive. Emotional control matters. If Arsenal stay patient and aggressive in the right moments, they can win. Possible Arteta team selection. A possible lineup could be goalkeeper, Raya. Defense, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber/Calafiori. Midfield, Rice, Ødegaard, Partey/Jorginho. Attack, Saka, Havertz/Jesus, Martinelli/Trossard. This gives balance, energy, and options from the bench. Momentum is building. Winning against Newcastle, then returning to training immediately with focus, sends a strong message. Arsenal are not satisfied. They want more. The squad understands opportunities at this level do not come easily. Every big game is a chance to create history. That hunger can be dangerous for opponents. Mikel Arteta speaks. After Arsenal beat Newcastle 1-0, full focus now on Atletico Madrid clash. Mikel Arteta has spoken after Arsenal's important 1-0 victory over Newcastle United, and the manager made it clear that while he was pleased with the result, all attention must now quickly turn toward the massive clash against Atletico Madrid. After another hard-fought win, Arteta praised his players for their discipline, mentality, and desire to keep fighting for every point. He said matches like Newcastle are never easy, especially against physical and well-organized opponents. Arteta on the Newcastle victory. Arteta reportedly said he was proud of the team because they showed maturity and patience. He explained that Newcastle made the game difficult, but Arsenal stayed calm, trusted their plan, and found the winning moment. According to Arteta, these types of matches are very important because champions and top teams must know how to win even when the game is tight. He praised the clean sheet and defensive organization, saying the backline stayed focused from the first minute until the last. Arteta on team mentality. One of Arteta's biggest messages after the game was mentality. He said the squad is showing growth, character, and hunger. In previous seasons, difficult matches sometimes caused frustration, but now the players are learning how to control emotions and stay focused. Arteta believes that mentality is what separates good teams from great teams. Arteta on the fans. The Arsenal boss also thanked supporters for their energy and backing. He said the fans continue to push the players in every match, and that connection between team and supporters gives extra strength in important moments. Arteta on Atletico Madrid clash. After speaking about Newcastle, Arteta immediately turned focus to Atletico Madrid. He reportedly said Atletico are one of Europe's toughest opponents, known for discipline, intensity, and experience in big games. Arteta made it clear Arsenal must recover quickly and prepare at the highest level because European nights demand complete concentration. He said there is no time to celebrate too much because another huge challenge is already coming. Arteta on what Arsenal must do versus Atletico. According to Arteta, Arsenal must do these things well. Stay compact defensively, be brave on the ball, move the ball quickly. Match Atletico's intensity. Stay calm under pressure. Be clinical in front of goal. He knows chances may be limited, so quality in key moments will matter. Strong final message. Arteta reportedly ended with a strong statement. We enjoy this win tonight, then tomorrow we work again. The next challenge is massive, and we must be ready. That message shows the mindset inside Arsenal right now. Focused, hungry, and never satisfied. That's latest news today found. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any Arsenal updates on this channel. Until the next.